This video covers the installation and tuning for the Tusk Fuel Mixture Screw. The Tusk Fuel Mixture Screw replaces the stock fuel screw found on Keihin FCR Carburetors. The purpose of the fuel screw is to effectively adjust the fuel-air mixture at lower RPMs, which would be quarter throttle or less. The stock fuel mixture screw is difficult to get to and adjust, but the Tusk Fuel Mixture Screw makes it an easy task. The screw requires no tools to adjust since it extends from the carburetor and features an easy access knob. The screw comes complete with the sealing O-ring, tension spring, and washers. It's made of Precision Machine 6061 T6 aluminum and has laser etched numerals on the knob that aren't going to rub off. These laser etched numbers allow for accurate adjustment to keep the throttle response crisp and clean. The center O-ring keeps dirt out and reduces vibration for more accurate performance. So to install the Tusk fuel screw, it's simple. You just remove your stock screw and replace it with the Tusk fuel screw. One note when removing your stock screw, make sure the stock spring, washer, and O-ring come out with it. Please note that it also may be necessary to loosen the clamps on your carburetor and rotate it so you can gain access to the stock fuel mixture screw. It's a good idea to refer to your service manual for stock settings and adjustment information. Most stock settings are around 1.5 to 3 turns out. Small adjustments in or out can improve throttle response off idle. Remember that the further the screw is turned out, the richer the fuel mixture will be. So once we've got the stock fuel screw out of the way, we can just thread the Tusk Fuel Mixture Screw up into place. And you'll feel the O-ring seat. You don't want to go any farther past that. That's where you want to stop. So once you get to that point, we're going to start threading it back out and set it back to stock settings. On this bike it happens to be 2 turns out. So we've got the fuel mixture screw at stock settings, but we may need to slightly adjust this position to get the desired setting. To do that, we want to have the motor warm and running at a high idle. So we're going to start the bike and adjust it to a high idle. Once the bike is warm, we can begin making our adjustments. We're going to turn that screw in until the engine stumbles and almost dies. From there, we want to pay close attention to the RPMs of the motor, and while counting turns, back the screw out until the RPMs of the motor peak. And then once we've found that point where the RPMs have reached their highest point and the engine sounds smooth, we want to go ahead and record that setting for our future reference. If you go too far out, the engine won't sound as smooth. And then we're going to set the idle back down to normal, and we're ready to go ride. Remember, temperature, elevation, and other factors will affect this setting, but adjustment is made simple with the Tusk Fuel Mixture Screw. So whether you're running a spark arrestor up in the mountains, or running it wide open out at the track, making this adjustment will be simple. The Tusk Fuel Mixture Screw is a great upgrade for any Keihin FCR carbureted 4-stroke. Order yours today at www.rockymountainatvmc.com, and thanks for watching.